We're finally here. The Moon Knight series finale. Am I hoping for a season 2 announcement at the end of this episode like we got with Loki? Maybe, but I don't think we're going to get one here. Now, before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this Moon Knight journey. Tomorrow, I'll actually be watching Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness, or And the Multiverse of Madness. The movie's coming out tomorrow, and I still can't get the title completely right. Anyways, I'm seeing it. I will be doing a review on this channel, so if you want to hear my thoughts about that movie whenever I see it, it will be on the channel, so subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And then I guess after this, after Moon Knight that is, we got Miss Marvel coming out in June. That's next month already. Ooh, it's May. And then, yeah, next month we got Miss Marvel. And along the way, we're going to be doing Star Wars. I'm planning on wrapping up The Mandalorian very soon and then doing Boba Fett real quick. And then I want to finish all of that in time for the new Obi-Wan show, because I want to watch that like live, you know what I mean? Like as it's going on. I think that'll be fun. Alright, so the Moon Knight final, I don't really know what to expect from this, because if you've been following the channel, even if you watched my last Moon Knight reaction, you might have heard my final thoughts there at the end. I kind of said how, you know, the MCU finals haven't really sat well with me, and I'm kind of worried about this one because, like, there seems to be a lot to wrap up in one episode. But then again, I think to myself, you know, the creative people behind this carved out this much time for themselves, and they thought this is the time that we need. So I want to trust them fully. So we're going to go into this episode without thinking about any of the other finals, without thinking that, like, maybe this final will come short. We're just going to go into it and hopefully have a good time. The last two Moon Knight episodes were really good, specifically the last one, the fifth one. Super, super good. We dived into the psyche of Mark and Steven, and we found out that Mark actually created Steven to, like, cope with his drama with his mom and everything. And, well, not drama, even trauma to cope with that. So, yeah, let's go into episode 6, and let's just hope for just an insane final. Let's go. The third personality. We're at the final episode. There is a third personality. When are we going to see him, you know? You just know when a Marvel episode starts off with not the original title sequence song. It's about to be something else. So, let's get it.
Who wants to heal the world?
Oh, because it needs an avatar, I guess, right?
Mark.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Layla. I don't think Mark's waking up. He's got 2 holes in his chest. These guys all dead. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so those were the souls that we saw in episode 5.
It's Mark who's telling you to stop.
What the hell is this?
If he can return to life.
How do they not hear
What
this?
do you mean? Return to life.
Mark says wonderful things about you.
No. I'll fight him on my own. It's time to go!
Arrow and his people aren't very observant around who's in their group.
But why? Harrow.
I like how these idiots acted shocked. Mark told you and you guys just refused to even, like, check with it. You know what? He said he didn't do it, so... Oh, God powers. Oh, why are we cutting away from this? Come on. Oh, I would be so screwed. I gotta know what he looks like.
So avoidable.
Why? Why'd you cut away from that? Let's see the massacre of the gods. Hi.
My penance might correct my imbalance, but I see now that's impossible.
So you must die.
Disciples all over the world whose scales balance perfectly, awaiting your command. They are worthy.
But none of them are Ethan Hawke, so...
If Mark is truly gone, I am in need of an avatar. Would you?
Oh, shit.
We'll work together without me enslaving myself.
We must rebind Amit.
Hey, Mark, how's heaven? Mark, we gotta go back, man.
So I get to go on to eternal peace, and he just stays lost in the sand forever?
Get Mark! Oh, not Mark. Let's get Steven. Come on.
No, I'm not good with that.
Yeah.
Wait, think about this.
Oh, shit. We can't come back to this. We can't go back to heaven.
Looking pretty rough, man. You saved me.
I survived because I knew I wasn't alone.
Oscar Isaac did not take a single day off when working on this show. Not a single day or scene off. Just going.
You are the only real superpower I ever had.
What's going on here? Unfrozen, but how? Oh shit. God versus God fight? Oh! Get him, Khonshu. Woo! Oh, we gotta go.
Cyrus, you old softy!
Oh!
Now run!
Hippo! Go, go!
Let's go! We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. That transformation never gets old.
Mark Spector, I need your help.
Just curious about something. How's this whole new arrangement going to work then?
I will release you both. You have my word.
Oh, will he?
All right, you know what? I think you can take this one, Mark.
Hurry up, idiots!
Sweet. Let's see your superhero costume.
Your father is going to be over the moon when he hears.
My father?
Yes, I met him when I took him to the field of reeds.
Oh, he went to heaven. Okay, that's nice to know. That's really not good.
Judge everyone!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go, Layla. What are we rocking here? Nice. Nice. Let's get it. Oh! Oh, say less! Oh, 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 whoa! Oof. Nice. Good hit, Khonshu. Oh! Nice suit, Layla. I kind of want to see him get a suit too.
I'm really jazzed about showing you these new skill sets we have.
Alright, show me what you got.
Yeah?
Let's go. Ho! Ho! Let's get it, Steven! Let's get it, Steven! Yes! Clean stuff. Ooh. Oof. Oh my god. Got a grappling hook? It's a bold choice for Ethan Hawke not to have a costume doing all of this. Nice.
And allowed to rule, young Randall's life would have been saved. He need only remove one weed from the garden.
Oh, that's what you're gonna say those things about us? Are you serious? Third personality is gonna save us? Oh no! Oh no! What a shot! What a shot! Huh?
That wasn't you, was it, Steven?
No, no, there's no way you're not gonna show that. This is cool, but... Hey man, you guys want us to be together. That's what you guys get. Bind it together forever. We're out.
Leave neither of them alive.
Oh. 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 Oh.
While he lives, so too does she. The choice is vengeance. We cannot take the chance that Amit finds a way out. She will kill again.
Oh, you sound just like her.
Huh. Okay, well, he came to a decision quickly.
Do it yourself.
Smart. This was really Khonshu's fight all along, right? So...
As you wish.
Oh, we're really gonna give up our cool suits? Mark, come on, look how cool we look.
So what? This is what reality looks like?
The imagination is very real.
No.
What if we disagree, Doc?
That's a different accent. That's some Joker type ending.
Yeah, you see that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Why am I bleeding?
Well, it is tempting to accept your diagnosis, Doc. We'd rather go save the world.
Let's go, yes.
What?
Can't believe it worked.
What worked? Ow. That was big resistance. Season 2 confirmations gotta be. That was such like an open-ended ending. I wonder how long this episode's been. I did like a bit of an experiment this time in this reaction. I like avoided looking at the time for this episode just because I wanted to see how it would fly and like if it, whether it felt like it flew in the same time that the time set for the episode or how it'd go. So I'm gonna look at how long this episode was after, but I feel like there's a post-credit thing or something coming. Let's see. Here we go.
I beg your pardon.
Tranquila, señorita, tranquila.
Limo.
Can't you?
You want to know something?
Yeah.
Mark Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife. Why would I ever need anybody else? He has no idea how troubled he truly is.
Oh, Khonshu, you fucking dick.
Meet my friend, Jake Lockley.
Hello.
Te toca perder.
Wait.
Spectre. Season 2 was 43 minutes, the shortest episode of them all. Okay, well, this weird, like, what it felt like a weird, like, open-ended ending, and then that post-credit scene came, and then we actually killed Ethan Hawke's character. Well, Jake Lockley did. We finally have confirmation of the third personality. Everybody and their mom has been talking about it on the internet ever since. I forgot what episode it was. I think maybe it was like episode 3, I want to say. Everybody's been talking about like Jake Lockley, that he's coming, and they saved it to the very, very end, which makes me think that there is going to be a season 2. I'm wondering, maybe they're aiming for a movie? Okay, so if it's not a movie, I feel like they would have confirmed a season 2, like here at the end, like they did with Loki. But maybe they're aiming to push Oscar Isaac and Moon Knight out into theaters, into like a movie, which I am like so down with. As long as, honestly, let's just get this out of the way. As long as this second season and movie kind of keeps this like distance from the MCU, I'm really enjoying the fact that it's not like, hey, here's all the MCU like connections, and here's the cameos, and here's how Moon Knight himself ties into the rest of the MCU. I feel like he's such a unique character, and he has such a unique story with the personalities and everything. And it felt very personal and like a character exploration that's done very well without like any MCU mention whatsoever. So I feel like on that front they're doing like really, really well with that. It seems like Steven and Mark have kind of come together, and they think they're free, but there is a third personality running around. Okay, so I mean, Khonshu did fuck us over, right? He said he's gonna free us, but then never did. He just stuck with the third personality. I wonder how long it's gonna take for Mark or Steven to realize what's going on, that they were kind of betrayed by Khonshu. In terms of this episode as a final, I felt like it took a little too long to get going for me, but when it got going, it was really good. Had some really good action sequences. I mean, this is exactly like, it's a pretty good final, But yet again, it's basically like what you would expect from these finals, just the big action set pieces go at the end, Mark suited up, Layla even suited up. Ethan Hawke's character didn't suit up, but he had his staff and everything, and it was just CGI going at it. I don't know how I feel about, like, okay, so they're trying to hide the third personality. So the third personality definitely did that thing when Mark blacked out and he woke up and everybody's dead around. And I guess that's a trend we've been doing the entire season, so I guess you might as well stick with that trend. And actually, at the time, I wasn't, like, super thrilled with it. I was like, all right, come on. Like, I felt like right here in the final, you would have, like, showed us what he did. Because he's been doing this the entire season, and you've been cutting away. But maybe now in the final, you show us. But they didn't. But then at the end, I understand why. Because they really, really wanted to save that third personality all the way to the end. So I guess showing Jake kill everybody there would have already spoiled the surprise. So maybe we'll actually get more Jake in the next season. Maybe, now that I think about it, maybe this show was like a trial. I know I may sound desperate here right now, but maybe this season was like a trial, that if season 2 gets greenlit or movie, maybe we'll go rated R mature and we'll let Jake unleash. Because Jake seems like the brutal one out of the three. Like, Mark is pretty brutal, but Jake seems like he's unhinged completely. So maybe this is a test, and depending on how good this does, Marvel and Kevin Feige would be like, okay, let's fully push it. Let's go like this Daredevil, mature routes, super violent types things. Maybe. But this season has also proven that you don't really need that. At times it does feel like, you're pulling your punches a little bit. But for majority of the season, it felt alright. It's not that big of an issue. But hey, if you are brave enough to push it even more, that's great. That's how you expand. That's how you grow. The movie will be great, I'm sure. But there's just something about, like, 6 episodes. You get a little more time than the movies. I find it a little bit more fun. Although at times I do have my problems with the way they execute these seasons. But, honestly, right now that I think about it, I think this season 1 was a huge success. Me personally, I enjoyed it from start to finish. Yes, there's some things here and there, some negatives. It's not perfect, but I really enjoyed it. I think it's a top tier MCU show. Probably not the best one, but it's up there on the list. I really enjoyed it. For me, Oscar Isaac carried. Give him that Emmy. Just give him the Emmy, please. He's been fantastic. Like I said in the beginning, he was taking no days off, and it's clear he's fully punching for it. And now there's a third personality in the mix. Oh man, this guy's a threat. I truly feel like this final was a pretty good final. However, at the end of the day, when I think about the entire show as a whole, like, what did I like more about it? It's definitely just the simple character exploration. Well, it's not so simple. It's actually very complex. Mark, Steven, there's a third personality going on in there. Like, the dialogues, the simple stuff, like, this final, like I said, was a final just like any other MCU final. You get the big fight. Mark is all suited up and stuff, and he's fighting. Great stuff, great action stuff. If you were begging for action in this show, like, here you go. You are fed now. But for me personally, what was really fun about this entire show was, once again, just the regular character explorations. It's a pretty good final. I would have loved a season 2 confirmation right there at the end. I honestly feel like a season 2 confirmation there at the end would have elevated this final. Right now it feels like, right now I'm sitting here being like, all right, that was pretty open-ended. Like, are we going to move on with this? Like, it looks like we're going to move on with this. But if a season 2 confirmation was slapped right at the end there, I would have been like, okay, all right. So we're kind of going to chill about talking about that open-ended ending, because there's going to be more. Like, more is confirmed, so they're going to take more time to continue this story. Right now, I'm sitting here being like, when is more? Like, you left some things open, and I would love to explore more, but when? When is that going to happen? So yeah, again, let me know down in the comments, what did you think about the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.